Hey, what up guys? So today I got something cool for you guys. So I just installed a few mods onto my 2016 ZX-6R. So first off, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but it is right down here. I got the quick shifter installed. This is the FlashTune quick shifter kit. So in order to use the FlashTune quick shifter, you're gonna have to flash the ECU using FlashTune, and that's what I did. I actually didn't do it myself. I sent off my ECU on my bike to Blackbeard Racing. The guy Daniel, he's awesome. I'll have the link to his website in the description box below. Be sure to contact him if you guys, are thinking about flashing your ECU or have any questions. The guy is awesome. He'll answer all of your questions. And pretty much when you flash the ECU, most modern bikes these days come flat, like they come set from the manufacturer with a specific setting in order to pass emissions and all those government regulations, so the bike is actually tamed down. When you flash the ECU, you remove a lot of the restrictions. Your bike gets more power, it feels better, the throttle's smoother. The main thing I want to get done when I flashed ECU was I wanted to fix this choppy throttle. My throttle on my bike it works for straight, when you're going straight, it's fine. But anytime you're going to you're making a turn, like you're coming in and you're making a sharp right turn, or you're doing like some technical tight turns and you have to slow down and get back on the throttle a little bit. What happens is with this throttle, you can see I barely move it. It's kind of just like so. And I kind of roll off and back on. Anytime I roll off on the throttle, it's like the engine cuts off and it just throws me out of balance, And for a rider like me, I'm not a professional or, an expert. I'm just more of your regular guy who rides motorcycles, and it just throws off my confidence. So instead of me entering a turn and staying in the line and stuff like that, I kind of get scared, I back off, I go too slow, and I just don't end up taking the right line, and my body positioning is all off because I just feel really scared with the on and off throttle, because it actually throws you off. Because when it goes off, your bike kind of leans, it dips forward, and when you get back on, it kind of throws you back on off. And with the ZX-6R, the suspension's kind of soft for street riding, so just it kind of pogos back and forth, and I really hate that, So that just throws me off, and then I had I had enough, and Blackbeard Racing flashed my ECU for a very affordable pricing. Not only did he flash it, he removed a lot of the restrictions. For example, the paravalve, so now the exhaust, in the future if I want to dyno it, it's gonna be better. Also eliminated the popping noises with the slip-on exhaust. He eliminated the exhaust servo. Let me show you guys what I actually was able to remove from my bike. All of this stuff over here, the paravalve cover, you can see this thing weighs about a good pound. The exhaust, 1-2 pounds. With some weight of these cables here, these steel cables, this is heavy. I think I eliminated at least 3 to 4 pounds, maybe more. I think around 3 pounds, but I eliminated 3 pounds from my bike. The bike is now lighter, yet it runs a lot smoother. So you can see the throttle has been fixed, no more popping noises, less popping noises, I'm sorry, not eliminated completely, but you get less popping noises. The quick shifter is awesome. I can shift from first through sixth gear, first, second, third, fourth, and fifth and sixth, and it's butter smooth. I don't know how it works so smooth. It just changes the engine timing or something like that, cuts it off, and when you shift, you no longer have to use the clutch. You just got to go on the throttle, no longer have to back it off or blip it. You just got to go boop 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 and just shift it up, and it goes. I'm surprised how smooth this thing works. And to be honest, I think this quick shifter can shift better, or shifts more smoother and faster than how I shift using the clutch when I do it manually. Sad, I guess I have to go back and work on my shifting and stuff like that. This stuff works wonders, man. It's awesome. Most people say, you wouldn't need a quick shifter. Yeah, I don't need a quick shifter because I was able to ride just fine. But I bought a 2016 Kawasaki ZX-6R. It's got power levels. It's got traction control. It's got ABS. It's got all these fancy features on here, but no quick shifter like all the new modern bikes. So now I got one. I wish I had auto blipper, but no auto blipper. This is awesome. I can't say enough. I took it down the street. I was just going back and forth, going through all the gears. Normally you want to use the quick shifter. First to second, you want to use the clutch, right? I was like, well, let me try it out. So I tried it first, second, third. It just smooth. It is smooth. I'll keep it in a separate video for you guys because I don't want this video to be too long. I just want to show you guys what I did on my particular bike. Just want to show you guys my mods so far. The price that I paid for the ECU flash and the quick shifter alone was about the same price as buying a separate standalone quick shifter. And not to mention, when you flash the ECU, when Daniel flashed my ECU, what he did was he also adjusted the fuel maps for my particular slip-on exhaust. So now the bike has more power. I feel like the bike just overall has much more power, and according to Daniel, you get an additional few horsepower to the bike because when you remove the restrictions and adjust the fuel maps, the modified fuel maps on here, it makes the bike much. I feel like I have a whole new bike. I was actually thinking about selling my bike and getting something else or something like that, but after flashing the ECU, I think I'm gonna keep it because the throttle feels much better and the power feels much better. I can actually feel the power more. Maybe it's just me and the placebo effect, but I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think about the quick shifter and ECU flash. Also, check out the link in the description box below for the website and contact information if you guys want to get your bike flashed. The guy not only does the ZX-6R, he also does the ZX-10R, R1s, R6s, but other particular bikes, whatever you have, just send him a message and he'll let you know if he does it for you or not. Also, if you're local to him in the New York area, he has a dyno tester, so you can put it to the dyno and tune it even more for you if you want to go that route. I'll be posting up a video on this quick shifter in action very soon, so you guys can see how smooth and how great this FlashTune quick shifter works. I'm just surprised. This little mechanism here, you plug it right on in. It's plug and play, no slicing, no cutting needed. The only thing I had to do was cut the rods so it's the correct length and everything matches up just right. But the wiring is plug and play, no slicing, no cutting, no separate harness, no soldering, no crimping, no nothing. It's just plug and play onto the back of the bike. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.